Sino ba yan? Drag na ba?
Hello.
Hindi pa. Please, dagdagan natin si Madam.
Welcome to my channel. This is Raquel Santos from Philippines. So hello guys. While I am expecting for somebody, we're gonna play for a little bit music. I'm gonna look for some music here, okay? So I hope my mic is working here, guys. Can you hear me? I'm not sure if I can hear myself. Check it out. Check it out, guys. I was coming from Golden Brown Jay. Actually, thank you for you, my friend. And he's such a good host, actually. Hello, hello. Yes. Okay, I can hear myself. Hello, welcome to my channel. And tonight, I mean, this morning, it's good morning, everybody. I'm gonna shout out to all my friends that who wanted me, really like really wanted me to shout out for them. And that is exciting. I get excited to shout out to everybody. I mean, like I have it in my list, the people that really love me to shout out for them. And then they make a comment to my stream. Actually, I want to shout out for Grace Bantilan and shout out to Carmel 30. Shout out to Carly Kwai Kong and shout out to Alex Mangubet official channel and shout out to Inday Paul Black. Shout out to Ting Squad. Shout out to Glad Funny. Shout out to Anna Flowers. Shout out to Anchester Malabanan. And shout out to Rose John channel. Shout out to Japan. And shout out to my friend Marimar Vlog. And my friend, I shout out for you, JM Lestino. Shout out to Twister Blog. And shout out to Jadeline Elishon. And shout out to Edera TV. And by the way, I will look for my little music here, guys, because we need a little music. And that's my favorite music. Let's go. Come on, my music. Alright. Okay, my electric fan here is gonna be noisy. So, where am I here for my shout out to my friends? And while we're waiting, and there's 1 million in the house, so thank you for you, my friend. And by the way, let's stop this music for a moment. I'll keep on with my shout out. Edera TV shout out for you, my friend. Shout out to Nats Roy. And shout out to Raymond and Drina. Shout out to George Domin, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to Jenny Marine Corner. Hello, my friend. And shout out to Bahay ni Jessa. Shout out to Yuwana Zanina channel. And shout out to Sister Rosie Landeza. And shout out to Lola Have My Life. Okay, let's hang on there and let's play our favorite music in this live stream. Welcome to my LS. Lupik Sila. Life is so good. All right, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, my friend. Actually, I got a really big pimples here in my lips. Okay, let's rock and roll again. Shout out for Josie Love. And shout out to Alex Mangubat official channel. And shout out to Kid Carulio. Shout out to Tasama TV. Shout out to Kiran Bhakti Sugar. Sagar, sorry for now. I thought I write it down like you. It's Sagar. Shout out to Annie Cooper's blog. And shout out to Kuya March. I got more. Okay, after that, let's roll our favorite music. Favorite. And then, host, we're gonna dance a little bit. All right, my friend, let's rock and roll again. Okay, Harvey, the mighty, my friend. Shout out for you. Okay, and then shout out to Rachel Casilan. And shout out to Brother Louis. Shout out to Beloved TV. And shout out to MRO Right. And shout out to Nathan85. Shout out to Connie Martis. And shout out to AJ Paris Fernandez. And shout out to Ruby Brown's blog. Whoa. Okay, hang on there. Let's play our fave music. Love, love, love. Love, 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 guys. Actually, I miss Mommy Josephine Gimoro and my friend Jessa Manalo, and then also thankful to my friend from he's now in Thailand, actually teacher, host, Golden Brown. Thank you, host. I'm very thankful. You are helping me a lot to get more friends. All right, let's roll over. So let's go. That shout out for Alkafa's blog. Am I? Okay. And then shout out to Maroon Lista. Shout out to Julio Cesar Vale. Shout out to Kika Blog. And I promise you guys that I'll make my shout out right. And shout out to my friend Ansel G. My new friend Canal Jennifer Ferreira. Shout out for you, my friend. And shout out to Taina Nobrega. And shout out to Os Mechanic. And shout out to my Marcel Papula. And shout out to R&D Films. My friend, hello, good morning. And shout out to Bell's Kitchenware Vlogs. And shout out to my friend Vanessa Glenda, sorry. And shout out to Easy Day with Amita. Shout out to Marie Nair. And shout out to Rita Santos. And my friend Renan Mark Rozola. And shout out to Colin Kwai. Oh, wow. So much, you know. You can't imagine how many friends that I got today. I got more, and I just I wish I could write it all, but maybe tomorrow, once you hear seen this shout out video or live stream that we have, you will make a comment that you want to shout out with me. Yes, this is your chance, my friend. Let's go. Hi, welcome to my channel, my friend. I know who's there. I hope anyone will tell me. Let's go, let's go. I like this. I like this music actually. It makes me happy. I hope you do. All right. So, guys, as at the moment, we only have 1 million people in the house. So let's hang on and wait for them. I still have more list here. Maybe I will shout out for them as well. From the guys that been, you know, oh my God, that has been here in the house. Oh, actually, I got Don's what his name from Los Angeles, But I'm thankful also to Sir Familia de Estrada. Shout out for you, my friend. And Aldinho Zeratil. Shout out for you. And the TR show, sir. Shout out for you. You there? They are actually one of the greatest hosts here in live stream. And Cebuana guapa kayo. Oh my God, that's Cebuana, very big Cebuana. And MTO channel, shout out for you, my friend. And Silent Great Oak and Fans, shout out for you, my friend. And Christian and Fayette, shout out for you. Shout out to Money and Blog. And shout out to Lisa Fashionista. And shout out to Rob Tech Advice. And shout out to Carl Lowe. Okay, let's roll the music. So this is the way if you want to rest your voice a little bit late when there's nobody around yet. So this is a technique a little bit to rest your throat. Okay, let's keep on for our shout out. And shout out to Carl Lowe. Shout out to Kiran Baptisagar. I think I mentioned it. Shout out to McCoy 187 TV. And shout out to Ten Soso. This been Ten Soso was with me last night with my live stream. And shout out to Jay Fernandez. Shout out to Raymond and Trina. And shout out to Jidalyn Elishon. Shout out to Monian Vlog. And shout out to Paulubs and Malubs TV, my Lulubs. And shout out to Canadian Nahilao, Hindi Hinog. Um, and shout out to Mias Coins. Shout out to Grace Bantilan. And shout out to Lizelle Official. Shout out to Crew Javel. Shout out to Ultron DYC. And let's roll the music. You know what's funny here? Because even if how much you wanted to play a good one, the good and the best music that you wanted to hear, we can't do that because we will be have a copyright claim. So we don't want that, guys. So we need to stay away from that. Oh yeah, all right. Let's go for our shout out. Rose John Channel, shout out for you, my friend. And shout out to Junega Verocha. Shout out to Roberto Posenata. And shout out to Grace's Pet Life. Oh yeah. It's funny. Funny for me because I have so much list here. As I promised, I will do some shout out for my friends. So, and now I have another page. Shout out to Eileen Lumita. Shout out to Josie Joe. Last night I was with also these guys, Josie Joe. She was with me until the end actually. And I think she is in other country outside the Philippines, working there, either Dubai or I don't know, or Kuwait. But she, I pronounce her name to Jose. So I keep saying Jose, hello, Jose, Jose. But it's not. She's a woman, my dear. I'm so sorry. So Josie Joe, now I'm making it right. Shout out for you. And thanks for spending your time with me last night. And shout out for keep working. Shout out to Inday Lapay. And shout out to ASMR. Oh, Pobre Life TV. Shout out to Almator Clinic PH. Shout out to Think Wisely. Shout out to Laco Expro Blanc. And shout out to Anna P. Vox, Joe Chow TV. And shout out to Azem. Yeah, my friend, hello. And shout out to Blake Sweat. Shout out to Janet Yahoo. So if I'm not mistaken, if I'm connected with you guys, and I already shout out your name, please get connect with me so I'll get back to you as well. All right. So let's go and keep rolling our music, please. So thank you for everybody that has been you know watching me and spend the time with me, and especially now that I promised to shout out before we started the people coming in our house. At least we already have been shout out for everybody. So let's keep going. So this is LS. She is the host in live stream. France Tikia. She also have an LS. And shout out to Pops Nation. Shout out to Rocket Jeff Mategics. Shout out to Jay, my name TV. Can you see me? Can you see that my eyebrow is not even level? And shout out to Brian Love Salmarine. And shout out to Jane. Oh, my eyes. Jane Chawla. And shout out to Ross Vlogs. And shout out to Tips. I'll make it right later. Again next time. Shout out to Eris Journey. And shout out to Supernatural the dog. And shout out to World Award. Actually, it's World. And we have a live stream member also. She's a host in Isles TV. Thank you, my friend. I got also some friends from there. We ride as one. Shout out to you, my friend. And shout out to Lalang. Shout out to you, my friend. Seleno Feel Me. Shout out to you, my friend. So we still have another page for our shout out because my time actually starts supposedly 3 a.m. So before we start, and people will keep coming in our house if yes, let's play the music. Sa LS, lupig sila. No, dito sa akin. Love, you are the superhero. This is my Filipina Raquel live stream, guys, here in Philippines. So let's go for our shout out again. So now we still have more lists for our friends. Look at that. So shout out to Silver Wings Official. And shout out to User TV Production. Shout out for Vanessa Bliss. Shout out for Marnux Japan Ikigai. Shout out to Nanai Family. Shout out to Melv's Vlogs. And shout out to Heart Loving La Lacuna. And shout out to Drop Trip, wanted to be my, oh, actually, he wanted to be my friend. And shout out to Ron TV, shout out to Mimsly TV, shout out to Glad, funny, ha 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 ha. Shout out to Marimal Blog, and shout out to Glad Funny. Oh, it's two, huh? I mentioned it. Shout out to Kid Cafuto. Shout out to Williamino, Lizzie, Williamino, Lucy. She was with me actually last night. She spent her time with me, with my LS. And shout out to Paul Dreams Vlog. And shout out to Ricky Raquel. Shout out to Annie Cooper's Vlog. And shout out to Golden Brown Joy. And shout out to Jenny Madame Connor. And shout out to May Kalalas. And shout out to Desiree Channel. And shout out to Tutu Taas. Shout out to Nafis Ghana. Alright, let's roll our music. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go for our shout out before I will keep going dancing instead of my shout out moment. Tutu Ta'a, shout out for you, my friend. Desiree Channel, shout out for you. And Paul Dreams Blog, shout out for you, my friend. Shout out to Ricky Probakel. Shout out to Annie Cooper's blog. Shout out to Golden Brown J again, my friend. Thank you so much. You are so good host, and I'm enjoying to be with you in your house actually. And shout out to Jenny Madine Corner. Shout out to May Kalalis. Shout out to Desiree Child. Shout out to Toto Taas. Shout out to Nafis Garda. Shout out to Sis Irene Rose. Shout out to Jed Tolopi. Shout out to Sametsky Channel. And shout out to Trending Blog. And shout out to Girls Funny Simple Living. And shout out to Young Zemera Channel. And oh, I was get disconnected. What happened? Oh, sorry for that interruption, guys, for our shout out. That was exciting, actually. I was amazed. It stopped suddenly. Wow. First time, alright. It's okay. Maybe my internet. Okay, let's roll our music. Into Alright, let's keep going for our shout out while we're waiting for other people. Shout out to Toto Taas. Shout out to Navis Gara. I think I've said it already. Hello, welcome to my house. We have 1 million 1 million viewers. And shout out. I'm making actually a shout out for everybody. Yeah, let's off this music. It's too noisy. So I want to know in the house now. Okay, I'm my friend. I'm gonna use my oh sad. It's sad. I'm all alone tonight. Oh, there we go. A we have our friend. Hi, listen well. Hello to you, my friend. Welcome to my channel. How are you today? How's everything with you, my friend? So, are you a Filipina or hi? I got a heart. Oh, thank you so much. You're Filipina, Filipino. Pretty close. Oh, thank you for the heart. Oh, you're American. Okay, hello. A male or a female? Sorry for asking about this kind of question. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're American. So listen well is an American guy. So actually, I think you are my first my first person that here in my house. So thank you for coming here actually. Do you want to join with me? We're gonna give you a jacket if you want to. Yes. Oh, you're a male. Hi. I wish I can see you right now for me to, you know, if you want to join me, I can, yeah, I can let you come up. So I will see you. And I'm all alone here for now with you. Yes. If you have like a camera or we can do like one on one, one on one chat. Yeah. Thank you for joining me here. It was my pleasure. I mean, like, I'm so proud for you to be here, actually. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, are we connected already? I'm going to check you. I'll check you, my friend. I'll go to your channel, okay? Oh, you're my friend already. Yeah. Oh, you are doing some. What is this? Potato sunrise. Is this your business, sir? Is this your business or on my phone, not my laptop? All right, no worries. It's okay. Yeah, I was making shout out earlier with all the friends that subscribe me or add me part of their YouTube channel. And this is my payment back for them being my friends. So you also, I think I also include you with my shout out already. Oh, I see. I see. Sorry. Mm. So where in US actually you're from, sir? Yeah, it looks good. I love potato though. I like French fries as well. Idaho. Okay, you're from Idaho. I see. Okay. So I'm just curious if everybody were gonna come here. Are you also from Golden Brown Jay? I think he's already done yet already because he have work for tomorrow, right? Have you been in his house earlier? Actually, let's play a music a little bit. Our favorite music in the house. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's crazy here because so many people were gonna do their live stream now, and I'm here all along with you. Yeah, if you want to go fishing, you can go. You can come back anytime to my channel. No worries, because especially in a live stream of Familia de Strada and the TV show, they have a good, they have a lot of followers to them. I'm shy for you because I only have you in my room. This is the feeling when you are alone, but I can wait. I can hang on. Last night I had a live stream and I had quite a few also coming in my house. So that was okay. I just have patience. We'll get there. So people can see each other. So are you working right now, sir? Listen well. From are you at work? Actually your video. I like the one that you read the sunrise. Is that sunrise or sunset? Oh yeah, potato sunrise, of course. That's the title. I didn't read it. Sorry. Yep. Sorry for being quiet. I'm speechless. Oh, we have 5 people in the house actually. I can see. Hello, everybody. Hmm. Come on, join up with listen. Oh, it's true. So I hope that if you don't feel bored with me, my friend, you know, I'm still watching your live stream. I mean your video. You have like 20 minutes for your potato sunrise. fine. She commented mine. Hi tip you, God bless you host. Hello, where are the people? Listen well is gone already. We go fishing. Alright, let's just play the music. We'll find another music, guys. Music. This one. I didn't notice you, my friend. Kim Blan, hello, madam. Host pa shout out po. Oh, Kim Blan, family vlogs. I actually make a shout out earlier, and I'll shout out you again. So, are you already get connected with Listen Well? You can connect with him because he's from US in Duhau. If I'm, I don't know, Dahu, Idaho. King Blonde Family Vlogs. Hello, hello sa'yo. Magandang umaga. If you're still in the house, nakita ng para medyo lamigan ka, meron ka ng jacket. Alright. So we'll just wait and hang on for the other people that coming in the house. And I want to play our favorite music here in the house. Because I just started, so you know, and especially Familia de Estrada is now on LS, so he's actually a very good host. We have many followers for his website. I mean, not website, his channel. So thank you for coming here and visiting me, Kim Blonde Family Vlogs. Thank you so much. So this is my bear. If you can hang out with me while we're waiting for other friends that we have in the other house, you can hang out. And you can also go fishing to other house and come back again. You are so welcome. We're family here and we can grow together and stay together. So I'll check your channel. Alright, so I'm gonna watch your videos while I'm waiting for the rest. So Kim Blonde Family, I will watch your video now. Last night there are quite few. Wow, that looks good. The pancit canton, that's Korean. Oh my god, that makes me hungry. It makes me hungry. Really, it makes me hungry. Are you still in the house with me? Oh my god, you're making noodles. Whoa, that looks spicy, hey? Oh, oh, I feel hungry now. Make a comment to your video, my dear. You look like you are, wow, yeah, you're right there. Like, ano ba ang premium ko dito? Very spicy, eh? That's a good one. So Kim Blonde Family Vlogs is in the house. So our friend listen well. I think he's fishing now. He goes fishing. So I'm gonna play some listen. Right, we're still waiting for other people. Maria Teddy will dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is Maria. Maria looking for Mario. Where is Mario? Where? Where is Mario? Where is my Mario? Maria, we're gonna have headband. Maybe some of your kids would like the headband and my teddy. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Everybody come in my house. Let's grow together. It really makes me hungry to watch the video of KM Blonde Family Vlogs. Really. Whoa, and that was spicy. And was the potato sunrise of Mr. Listen Well. Lots of potatoes, guys. Wow. Yeah. So who's in the house right now? Oh. Hi, Koala CX. Welcome to the house. Welcome po. Good morning. Hello, Madam Host. A shout out. Welcome, my friend. Koala, hello. Hi, hi. From New York City? You are from New York. Wow. But your name is Koala. That is like from Australia. Look like koala bear. How's my day? Actually, my day, wait, no. My day today is okay. I fall asleep all day, almost all day yesterday. It's actually now 3:19 a.m. here in Philippines, so yes, it's okay. I'm with my teddy because when I don't have my company here in my live stream, my teddy will accompany me. So now you are here, so it's not so feeling lonely for us. This is Maria. You have a cute profile with the koala bear. Yeah. Are you a male or a female? Sorry. Because we have also from Idaho. He's an American. I think he's working. He's male, but he's gone. I think he's go fishing. All right. Yeah, that's my pet. Wow, nice pet. Your koala. Okay, okay. Good luck to you. Take care of yourself, okay? All right. I'll wait for you. See you next time. You can come back anytime whenever you are feeling okay. Wow. My son have a tidy for koala bear. So you are male or female? You're male. Oh, you're male. All right. I will play some music, my friend. Thank you for coming. We have like in and out, in and out. You know that. Actually, I feel hungry because I've been watching. I'll go check your channel also because I've been watching while the two listen well. I was oh you're not even connected to me yet. Now I'm gonna connect with you. Thanks for coming. And we're now connected. Play some of your yeah. How to sell. Oh, this is not you. You advertise something. You don't have video your own. I'm all alone in the night. Maybe I should eat a little bit of my bread. Kain. Hmm. Are you not eating now because there's nobody in the house? Like two viewers only. There's somebody in the house. Hello. You're inside the house. Please can make a comment. I end up eating here. Okay. Mm. Maybe what should I do is while I'm waiting for other people, I might read a book. Yeah. How do you behave first, okay? And I use this because just in case, my computer not gonna be able to web. So I just have cover. I might drop it. I don't need to. Messy. Messy here. Oh. OMG. Love, love, love. Oh my god. I'm feeling sleepy now, guys. Until now, there's nobody coming into my house. That is life. We're not that famous like others. It's okay. It's okay. Hello, hello. Where are you guys? I think I'm going to read something. I'll read something for you guys. You know this book? I got this book when I was, I think, how long ago? How long ago? It's many years ago. When I don't even have a baby yet, you know. So this was, uh, when I was 17 years. Imagine. The title of this book is The Complete Courtship. Yes. So this is a very interesting book actually. It gives me it educates me as a person and especially for my health, you know, and how to interact with other people. Yeah. So I'll just read something. I'll just pick something that can educate or interesting to read to other people. Do you like this to kiss or not to kiss? Or the stages of dating? Why date? Or shaky reasons for dating. What do fellows like in girls? Whoa. Watch out. What do girls like in fellows? Whoa. You can make a comment down below if which one you like me to read. At what age should dating begin? Conversing with the opposite sex. How to ask for a date for guys. How to accept a date. Where should we go? What should we do? To kiss or not to kiss? Yeah, I mentioned that. How to get a date? Or there's the making of a good date? Or the curfews interracial dating? Does the religion really matter? Or do you want me to read the social security for the young going steady? Or there's a word to non-daters? There are lots to choose in. And the chapter 4 here is like breaking up is hard to get. So on page 62, that is like spotting danger signals and breaking up without a heart. Oh my God. Breaking up with a heart. You know, last night we have done Don's journey. He was joining me last night and he's studying for heart, being a heart surgeon. So it was good. He's 3 years already for his study. And good luck for you talking about heart. How to fall apart after breakup. Oh my God. Surviving a breakup. So the young person number one dilemma. How to. So a lot of title that we could read here. Or making friends with yourself. Talking about yourself. The or you want me this to read life's three greatest decisions? Or this title, do you ever hate yourself? Or this, what does it mean to like yourself? Another title, what happens when you don't like yourself? And the consequences of a poor self concept. And where can I hide? Learn to like yourself. Hmm. So this is very interesting book actually. So I hope you guys will ever, because it's really like how to interact to other people and talk, be by yourself. There's another title, tell if you are really in love. Wow. The what do I know about love test for young lovers. This title, help, I think I'm in love. For the people who's in love, who have a crush or being brokenhearted, is perfect. It's, you know, perfect this book actually. Maybe I should pick. I'll just read the title though. I'll just read the title and you guys will know later on which sort of story that I'm reading in front of you while I'm on live stream. While there's nobody in the house, yeah, except myself. So it's okay. I can wait. I'll do something for myself and I'll let myself enjoy. Yeah. So the title, How Love Develops. And there's another title for Love versus Infatuation. And another title, Are You in Love or Struck? Discerning the difference. Or looking through the keyhole of love and infatuation. There's another title, The Truth About Falling in Love. Yeah, I wonder. I like to read the truth about falling in love because why? This page 85. I'll read this one. I'll read the rest of the title later on after I read the truth about falling in love. Let's read something that inspire people who are in love. Okay, while others are still busy, I'll make myself busy. No worries. So the title is The Truth About Falling in Love. Hang on, we'll have a little music for it. The truth about falling in love during a complete marriage course will be lower our music. Alright. We asked people why they married. The majority of the couples answered, because we fell in love. They no doubt did. They married because they experienced a feeling that they protect. My God, our music is so loud. They married because they experienced a feeling that they interpreted as love is. George Bernard Shaw said that love was the most misused and misunderstood word in our vocabulary. He may have been right. How would you define love? We do, with which of the following definitions of love do you agree? When two people are under the influence of the most violent, most insane, most illicit, and most transient of passion, and they are required to swear that they will remain in that excited, abnormal, and exhausted condition continuously until death do them apart. A state of perceptual anesthesia. Love is a grave mental disease. Oh my God. Love is a find, a fire, a heaven, a hell, where pleasure, pain, and sad repentance dwell. Love is a feeling you feel when you feel you are going to get a feeling you never felt before. To love somebody is not just a strong feeling, it is a decision, it is a judgment, it is a promise. Love is an unconditional commitment to lost myself as. I was end up with the imperfection, right? There you go. That's the problem with this. Oh my God. Where are we? Sorry guys. I'm alive and I'm doing this. I can't find where was the one that I just read. Sometimes I don't like reading. I like listening. Anyway, I will read it again for you guys with the Love is an unconditional commitment to an imperfection person. Furthermore, we use the term love in a great many different senses. We say, for example, I love my parents. I love God. I love my dog. Oh, oh. I love pizza. I assume that you do not have the swim sensual. I assume that you don't have the same emotional response for your dog that you do for God. We talk about falling in love, but the world falls as many meanings. We say don't fall down. A soldier falls in a battle. The temperature falls, night falls. A nation may fall. A friend falls ill. What then? Does the expression fall in love really mean? When we say that Sue and Tom have fallen in love, we generally mean that an unexpected feeling has hit them, something over which they have no control. This, of course, relieves them of any responsibility connected with falling in love. But when a person falls in love, the praise should not imply that a couple has fallen down or fallen into a pit or a trap. A better meaning would be like that of fall in love or fall hard to, a much less headlong process. Another point. When we use the term, we usually mean that they have fallen in love only with their hearts, but falling with he heart is open. Another term we use would mean that they have fallen in love on with their heart. Falling in love with their heart is portion of the love. When you fall in love, fall in love with and how much that we grow into love. As much hello everybody. I'm back. I was reading and my connection was totally gone. That was funny. Our connection is not good actually. Alright. Okay. Let's move on with our how the truth about falling in love. falling in love. Where did I end up before? How much that we grow into love. This is much better, the truth. But it sounds so unromantic that we don't like to use the term, although one may fall suddenly into a violent concentration. It takes time for love to develop. Love is complex. It does not strike suddenly or fall unexpectedly as two stars. It comes only when two individuals have reoriented their lives, each with the other as a main focal point. Perhaps you think of genuine love as a red hot feeling that will burn steadily till the end of your lives together. But love neither stands still nor continues at the same level or intensity for a lifetime. We might compare the normal course of love to a wave which rises and falls before it ultimately crashes on the beach. Most love begins strong. It may move to a quick conclusion or develop very slow. The highest portion of the wave usually occurs at the beginning of falling in love or soon after. If a couple falls in love, marry before they have ridden out the height of the wave, they may wake later to find themselves married to a totally unsuitable person. One disillusioned young bride described what happened. Co and I fell madly in love after we first met. We went together for about 3 months. We saw each other every spare moment and found it difficult to keep our hands off each other. We tried to hold our feelings in check because we didn't want to go too far. Then we began to argue each other's nerves. We talked about it and decided that it was probably because of the sexual tension. From our going so far back, we decided if we could hurry up and get married, it would relieve the tension and we'd be much happier. We were married right away, and for 2 months everything was near perfect. Now, we have more quarrels than we ever had before. It sounds like familiar for me, this, but it happened to me before also. Oh, sorry, by the way. But this is the reality, actually. It happened to us, you know. So we continue reading now and play our yes. We found out the hard way that marriage is no solution to a dying affair. In most marriages, the love feelings tend to decrease very slowly after the first few years of mutual discovery have passed. Each new shared experience or understanding of one another naturally draws the couple together, right in the upward curve of weight again. Because such events and insights most likely will decrease in a frequency as the year passes. However, the longer one loves, the more difficult it is to stop loving. In the early days of dating, a minor crisis will often end the relationship before it barely has begun. If a young bride or a groom were to discover that the other person had become unfaithful shortly after the wedding, it would likely end the marriage. Then and there. Yet, my husband and I have worked with countless middle aged mates who wait patiently for the unfaithful one to end the illicit affair and re establish what they had going for them before it happened. The older couple has experienced a greater and deeper love that the younger couple has not yet discovered. Although falling in love is an important element in the process of courtship, you must realize that falling in love is not enough. You need to check your love feelings against the realities of life. As they try to tell us we're too young to really be in love. I am not trying to tell you, a young person, that you are too young to be in love. However, the younger you are, the more likely it is to be infatuation rather than love. But that's not the problem. Anyone young or old can fall in love. The problem comes in trying to stay in love. So answers to the what do you know about love test from pages 72 to 70. Wow. So all of this have a question already. What do you know about love test? Alright. Can you imagine? So it's not really just you're not in a relationship just enough that you just say, "Oh, I'm in love. I'm falling in love with you." You have to see to it the reality of life as well. So now I see this. I need to adapt it for myself. That you can't just say, "I love you. I'm in love with you." But what about tomorrow? The next day? The next week? The next month? The next years? Husband? We're gonna be last? Or we're gonna be stay? How long? So don't just say you're in love. Say that this is the moment and this is the perfect relationship that you are in. But if it's not, and you think that you are the only one in love, this is just stressful for you, my dear. For sure. So you have to think about for yourself as well, you know, because it's very important for us to to know where we stand. We cannot just say, "Oh, I love this man and the man loves me." See to it that the reality and the fact in life, if that's gonna bring you to happiness or it gives you happiness, very important that we're happy and we live healthy living. But like we said, love is blind. No, it's not blind. Sometimes I was also feel saying to myself, but I see it myself many times that there is like, you know, maybe I'm just not right there or something not right for me or something that, you know, but now it's just the destiny or the situation that nothing is going right between you and this person that you are saying that you're in love. Yes, this is my LS, FilipinaRaquelDelosSantos from Philippines, reading for you guys about the truth about falling in love. And that's what I'm reading. So it taught me myself also, and I hope it taught you too, guys, what I've been reading. So I will go another title because we still have time anyway. I think my heart is a bit hurting to know the fact about this. Um, you know, because I was in love before that. I thought it will never last, that relationship, but it did. It did last for 7 years, and I thought, oh my God, what have I done? I wasted so much time for this person who never valued me as a person because no, we're not meant to be. And I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I was being blinded. Yeah. I think I had this kind of the title for Life's Three Greatest Decisions. That would be on page 25. You know, Life's Three Greatest Decisions. So that should be it. I should have been reading this all the time. So, life, it's, blah blah. Life's three greatest decisions. Every young person must face three big decisions. Likely you are facing one or more of them right now. They are: what place will religion have in my life? What vocation shall I choose? And whom will I eventually marry? We have to make the serious decisions at a relatively early age, usually between the ages of 18 and 22. These decisions weigh heavily on you because their consequences will follow you the rest of your life. Let's take a look at these issues one by one. What place will religion have in my life? Whether you realize it or not, you have already begun to choose the central point around which your life will not rotate. Since you cannot serve two masters, you will have to choose between God or Satan. If you have observed the spiritual values in your childhood, you will probably make God your major focus. If you have had negative input and have been brought up by hypocritical or legalistic parents, you might be fighting what you know is right. If you have chosen pleasure as your major trust, then your life will be far different from the one committed to value and purpose. This first decision that determines the other two choices in life. What vocation shall I choose? The choice of an occupation, whether it be as an engineer or a homemaker, is of vital importance because we spend so many hours a day engaged in the chosen vocation. If your life work fails to challenge you and bring you the rewards you hope for, you will find yourself sentenced to years of boredom, frustrations, and unhappiness. Whom shall I marry? Studies indicate that 9.5 out of every teen Americans marry. The consequences of this decision dictate with whom you will spend your entire adult years in the most intimate relationship known to men and women. This person will become your partner in rearing your children and will share every level of your life. A poor decision here could spell disaster, not only for you, but also for your spouse, your family, and your friends. It can be even more tragic if you enlarge your family with children. One thing seems clear, then a poor choice on any of these three major decisions will lessen your chances for happiness and self-fulfillment. Have you been daydreaming about finding your prince or princess in the near future so that you can drop out of school and stop worrying about your problems? Or so you can settle down in your own private world? Many people expect marriage to resolve all life problems. After all, we feel alone in a big world. We can go about in a depersonalized world only for so long without identifying a personal niche in the scene of life. By finding a partner to love and to share life with, escape for a time from grappling with life's problem. At least we matter to one another person. We grasp blindly at times for such a relationship because it seems to provide the obvious answer to the dilemma we, we find ourselves in. Falling in love holds tremendous attraction for millions. Thousands wait in an anxious anticipation for love to hit so they can escape from their problems. But don't count on your dreams and expectation to take care of the future. Instead, carefully look at the present, especially at your own feelings of worth. Before you oversell the future, what kind of person are you realistically? What make up the whole of you? What goals, values, and beliefs do you hold? Where are you going? Are you in control of your life? Or do others control it? Can you be responsible for your own actions? Can you trust your own feelings? Do you resist taking a good hard look at your life to see if you really need to make some changes? Is something or someone preventing you from being the person? It's quite serious, this area for me. So is something or someone preventing you from being the person you'd like to be? Who and what you are predetermines your search for the answers to this question. If you like a frog, you will make froggy decisions. If you feel like a prince or princess, then you will much more likely make intelligent choices regarding life's three greatest decisions. You see, being ready for dating and courtship begins, first of all, with you. If you have never learned to like yourself, your chances for love are very slim. Every young person needs then a healthy perspective on him, herself. Unless you like yourself, you are neither capable of making intelligent decisions, not ready, not ready to form a romantic relationship with another. Hmm. So there's another title next to this. After we read life's three the greatest decision. Do you ever hate yourself? That's the title. Have you ever felt life buffet, Bufford, just about as slow, low, ugly, puffy, dropped, and puffed as Buffett? Judy feels that way about herself, although you would never know it. She has a lovely figure and beautiful clothes. She is attractive and talented in music. Last week she told me how totally inadequate and ugly she feels. Tall, handsome, quantum, is outgoing, fun-loving, and intelligent. But he flunked out of college. Why? He has such an inferiority complex. He didn't think he could succeed. Joanne has a nice personality, and her many friends like her very much. She is a good at sports and active in intramurals. Basically, she dislikes herself because she is racially different and has never learned to accept. Kurt, better than average scholastically, is a student body officer, and he frequently participates in religious activities at church. He has real leadership capabilities, but he feels inadequate and useless. Therefore, Kurt is not accomplishing what he could in life. Another graphic case in point written on a restaurant washroom wall were these words: Hello, I'm reading actually. I have taken the pill hoisted by him line above my thighs and dropped it to my ankle. I've rebelled against the university sky that Aspen loved. Two men, married one, earn my kid, keep my identity, and frankly, I'm lost. If you have ever felt like one of these young people, you can sit on a lily pad and wait for prince and princess to change things for you with a magic kiss. But a better way would be to improve your feelings of worth. Learn to like yourself. Yes, this is right. We need to learn ourselves before we like others. Because if we've forgotten ourselves, then we don't know correctly how to interact, to love others. Because if you don't love yourself or you don't like yourself, you can't love and like others. If you hate yourself, you hate somebody else around you. So yes, I love myself and I know how to like and love others. I was just not lucky to have someone to love me back the way I wanted to be. So by the way, I'm gonna end up this live stream now because I think it's very late now and I need to sleep. I need to rest. And thank you for listening my reading from the complete courtship. So remember guys, we read today. What was that title? Oh, that was the second one I read. Hmm. Anyway, I'll tell you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I'm almost like 2 hours now. So thank you for watching guys. Bye bye. We don't have people in the house, so I'm just spending my time to read. And thank you for listening, whoever gonna watch this live stream that I have right now. So hopefully it's give you something a tip about falling in love. and how to like yourself and not how to like others. So anyway, this is it. Thank you, thank you. Bye. This is FilipinaRaquelDelosSantos from Philippines saying, have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.